The first World of Warcraft add-on that makes real efficient controller gameplay a possibility. I just want to see what it looks like. I'm gonna add it in a minute. Let's do it. Hope it don't break my game. I will move the buttons around. That would suck. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a picture of my buttons quickly. Just in case. Let me get a controller. I've got to see this. Wait a minute. Would this take me a long time to set back? Let me just think about what keybinds I got. So I've got keybinds for running and stuff. That is actually pretty decent. Look, the setup. I can see it does. It works. But how do you interact? It would help if I could see what was underneath my bartender, wouldn't it? This is actually really decent. Ah, it's the push the stick in. Let's just have a little play around here a minute. This is weird. It feels really comfortable. I can tell you guys aren't watching anymore because you'd be like, what the hell? How do you chat? Friends this guild. I'm actually really shocked at how comfortable it actually is to somebody that's used to using controller for other things. That's not where I want to go. What is that button? Hold on. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, I just remembered. How do you mount up? I can still do that. I just really like running around with a controller. I tell you, if this doesn't ruin any of my keybinds with bartender and stuff, I might explore this a bit further. Another day, do a bigger deep dive or something. Right. So right, if I wanted to go into my bag, shop, no, inventory. Okay, how do I search the inventory? Still gonna have to use the touchpad. I think. Shit. Because there's no... Oh, there is. You push the left stick in, and then you can get the virtual mouse up. This is actually freaking really well thought out. Whoever's made this. I'm supposed to be destroying something. So do I just do that? This is sick. And we are done.
Remain vigilant.
Okay, so how do we check bag again? I've forgotten already. We have got 49 gold. Which isn't... I prefer more. Let's just see if it's changed any of my keybinds on here. No, that's still working. That's still working. That's still working. It's all still working. That's pretty neat. Does the... Oh yeah, and that disappears. I want to go and kill something a minute with the controller. I still don't know how to activate the these buttons over here. Left trigger and X. That worked. And left trigger and B would have done the next one. What's hitting me here? Oh, there you are. So we go pow. Left trigger and Y would kick. There we go. Trigger X. Left trigger and... Oh, that's the wrong button. Left trigger and Y. Nope. That is the problem there. They'd have to be... Obviously, we'd need to get rid of this and do it with the buttons behind, like it's like Final Fantasy or something like that. How do I... Oh man, that is so easy. Have to get used to that, man. Yeah, I can't do my like. Oh, right button, right. Okay, so this is how it's supposed to look. It's not. Why aren't you working? Is it not loaded up or something? It's not working. I went to turn bartender off, and the bloody thing stopped working.
Cosmic Guppy says, "You filthy heathen." Cosmic Guppy says, "Report channel."
I actually don't understand.
Cosmic Guppy
I wanted to try.
Says, "Unfollowed."
I wanted to see what it was like. All right. Let's try and connect the controller again. See if that does anything. Wait, I've just There we go. I unplugged it and plugged it back in. And it says down in the corner, gamepad connected. What was that about? So look how well this works. I mean, I ain't got the buttons on here or anything, but I can do basic stuff.
Cosmic Guppy says, "Re-e-e-e-e-e-e."
Look, we can get on the mount. Right, we can go stealth. I haven't got all the buttons on here. This is what I wanted to have a look at. How you set it up. And you can push start and go into all this. You can't, obviously you can't type and stuff. Spell book. What am I going to need here? So A is jump. I got my trinkets on there. Let's just give us a little tester really without setting up the other buttons a minute. Okay, that's B. Oh, wait a minute, I'm in stealth. Let's come out that minute. And you can push the right button in. Actually, you can just press start to come out of that. I forgot that. So I did this a minute ago, but I had like all of my old buttons over the top of everything else. Look at it. Just works. And it's strange how like how easy it is as well. But we could just... Oh, that's just... Oh, I think that might be the wrong button. That's the... Alright, you got to hold in the left trigger. And then to loot, you just push the right stick in. You could easily get used to this. This is actually really well done. I am impressed. Now, I've done this a minute ago. Had kick. There we go. Playing World of Warcraft on the toilet. Here we come. It's so easy. The hardest bit is going to be able to like getting it on the Steam Deck in the first place, I think, because you've got to put something on. But I don't think it's actually that hard. But this is like literally all the buttons I use, really. It's crazy. This is actually crazy good. I'm going that far as to say it's crazy good. Look at this. Goes the guild. There goes the guild. This is what's going on in the guild. This is what's going on in the guild. You want to come back out? Let's just push start. Come straight back out of it. There we go. Oh, you want to mount up? Let's go. You can still use the mouse and keyboard as well. I think I've actually done everything here. Let's just check the post box a minute. How'd you do that? Like that, right. We've sold something. Ace. I'm not so short of money anymore. Nice. Start, come out of that. Have I got a half stone on here? I don't have a half stone on my thing. Unfortunately, that sucks a bit. I wonder if you could just... I'd have to get my bags up this way. So if we get the inventory up, I wonder if I could just drag half stone over there. Right. And then we can just do... Why is that not working? Down on the D-pad doesn't work. Is it... Oh, if you hold in the trigger and press the select button, it opens up your inventory. It's down on the D-pad doesn't work. I could put it there instead. So if I do that... Oh, it's L trigger. I think it's both at the same time. Let me just try that a minute. No. Okay, that's... I've accidentally locked the buttons. Somehow. I've locked the buttons. Have I done that? Let's reload a minute. Okay, it's working again. I don't know if that was bag. If that was to do with the bag non interrupting. Let's just put that there a minute. Right, come out of that. Hold that. It's gone. Oh, wrong button. Idiot. There we go. Let's work out flying. So comfy. If you're used to using a controller, this would be so comfy. It's a really good layout, man.
Cosmic Guppy says, get. Cosmic Guppy
It's a really good layout.
in. Cosmic Guppy says, the. Cosmic Guppy says, bin.
Look, it just works, Gup. Oh, I didn't even know you could do it like that with the buttons, with the D-pad. Hats off to the people
Cosmic
that made this.
Says, quiet your heretical mouth.
Hats off to the guys that made this. This is bloody some amazing bloody work going on here. I haven't seen a virtual keyboard, but I suppose if you're on the Steam Deck, you can actually get a virtual keyboard up. We can just sell stuff. Do I just click on it? Do I just sell it? Oh, that you can actually like put it to buttons. How do you sell it? Oh, B is to sell. I don't think I'll be raiding like this evening. I think I'm gonna turn it off in a minute, but I might leave it on here just to play around with every now and again. I can pretend that I've got my Steam Deck. How do I go over there? Oh, I just go over there. Okay, that works as well. Free gold. Repair. I better do that. I've got a raid tonight.
Safe journey.
What else did I need for raiding tonight? I've worked out how I broke the buttons. Press the left trigger and then the start button.
Keelivus says, Cosmic Guppy so he can poop and raid at the same time smart.
It is! I'm glad you appreciate the work that I'm putting in here. I have broken the buttons here again.
Cosmic Guppy says, well, he is DPS so requires zero effort I suppose.
Oh man, when you lock the buttons there, I don't know how to turn it off again.
Keck, what a nerd.
I don't know how to turn the broken button, other than reloading. It's the only way I can think of doing it.
Reloading.
I broke it. This goes to show that this game could totally be ported to console if they wanted to do it. Okay, well this is working. Gems. We need a meta. Let's go. We've got to do this all with the controller. Apart from typing. I'm never going to work this out, actually. Okay, let's just go up here on that. I have no idea. I have no idea how to open that without using this. There we go. Inventory. Boom! Let's go back to using
Cosmic Guppy says, well, that's what you get for being a filthy, filthy person.
You can even do this, man. Go through your stats. It's so good. It's so good, but we are going to turn it off. I'm loving it, though. Anyone else that wants to play like this, it totally works. I support your choices. I'm so used to using mouse and keyboard, though. I'm going to have to change. Plus, I've got more buttons on my
Cosmic
mouse.
Guppy.
But you can make it work on here. You've got tons of buttons.
Don't you dare, I will hunt you down.
There's so many buttons. Look at all the buttons. Woo! I don't know why the down button don't work. There's a reason for it, I'm sure.
Cosmic Guppy says, quiet your heresy.
I probably used it for something else. It's probably bound through what's it called, bartender or something like that, and that's why it's not working. I mean, it works when you go into your inventory. I don't know why it's not working on there. Nice.
Cosmic Guppy says, come on, rogue pleb, open that box.
Where is it? We got a problem. We got a problem. I had to tell him. I had to tell him. I am slightly addicted to it. Just to how clean everything is. Loving it. Right, I've got to turn it off because I'll play around with it another time. It's so addictive. Put bartender back on. Consoleport it's called. See how big it is. Do you know what? It doesn't actually take up that much space. Look. It's only those bits. Impressed. Hope everything works the way it's supposed to now.